ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ 3BH ꯀꯦꯗꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯤꯔꯣ?
ꯉꯥꯏꯈꯣꯗ ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯃꯔꯣꯜ ꯈꯪꯈꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ? ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥ ꯀꯃꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯣ?
First, the top news headlines. Unknown miscreants placed a hand grenade at Axis Bank Moray branch. Kakching AC ex-minister Yengkum Surchandra and Thanga AC MLA Tongbram Robindro joins BJP today. Manipur reported highest COVID positivity rate with 448 fresh COVID positive cases and 2 deaths in the last 24 hours. And India recorded 3.17 lakh fresh COVID cases, 491 deaths in last 24 hours. Hello, good evening and welcome. This is Elite TV and I am Himawati Khongwantabam bringing you the Primetime English News Bulletin. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. Elite TV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Axis Bank Moray branch has been closed down after unknown miscreants kept a hand grenade at the bank around 9:30 a.m. today. According to a report, the hand grenade was brought packed in a box by an unknown miscreant and handed it over to one of the staff of the bank. Later on, the bank staff found the hand grenade inside of the box. A team of Moray police rushed to the spot and safely confiscated the hand grenade and took it to the Moray police station. Moray Police Station has taken up a case in connection with the incident and investigation is underway, the report said. Kakching AC ex-minister Yengkum Surchandra and Thanga AC MLA Tongbram Robindro joined BJP today. On the felicitation program held at Thambal Sanglen, located at Nityapad Jotek, Irrigation Minister of Assam and Election Co-in-charge Ashok Singhal assured that BJP will get more than 40 seats in the 12th Assembly election 2022 and will be the only party with majority elected member and will form the government. He mentioned that BJP have been working for equal development of both the hills and the valleys and will continue to work for more. The trust that BJP gained from the people created the wave of BJP in the state, he said. On the other hand, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, A. Sarda Devi, said that all the intending candidates who are working for the BJP ticket need not worry about the ticket as the other opposition parties are trying to put on the chaos regarding the tickets. Everyone who has joined BJP are still together with them as a family, she mentioned. Citizens seeing the work of BJP claimed their desire to have BJP government back in the next upcoming term, she added. Many other important representatives of BJP attended the felicitation program.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के आदर्श नीति और प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व से प्रभावित होकर भारतीय जनता पार्टी में अपने हजारों समर्थकों के साथ पार्टी को ज्वाइन किया है, योगदान किया है। ऐसे श्री वाई सूरचंद्र सिंह जी फ्रॉम काक्चिंग, टी रविंद्रो वर्तमान में थांगा से विधायक, आप दोनों लोगों का हम भारतीय जनता पार्टी में दिल से स्वागत करते हैं, अभिनंदन करते हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के हजारों हजार कार्यकर्ताओं ने दिन रात मेहनत करके अपने त्याग तपस्या और मेहनत से भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इतना मजबूत किया है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी मणिपुर की सबसे शक्तिशाली, सबसे लोकप्रिय और लोगों के आशीर्वाद प्राप्त पार्टी के रूप में सामने आई है। इसके लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी मणिपुर के लाखों कार्यकर्ताओं को भी आज मंच के माध्यम से मैं स्वागत करना चाहता हूं, अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूं।
अखोई थंबाल मार्का की दमकता कैंपेन तौबियु थंबाल मार्का सरकार का अखोई सरकार सेमगदोरी बनी अदुना अखोई पुनमक अमत्त ओइना सत्प याननबा अखोई वनमिनसी ऐ ngarang thang constituency की प्रजा में हम सोई वारी सानजै ऐ डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफिस यौना लागा ngasi kaksin gi yaubiri masida अखोइना मतलब क्रमाइन तौरगा अखोई से अमत्त ओइना अखोई की राइवल कैंडिडेट ओइरकदोरी बा तोंगान पॉलिटिकल पार्टी सिंगना ngamibा सिंगसे अखोई मखोई मया कुंहनसी क्रमाइन कुंहनगदगे हाबसे भारतीय जनता पार्टी न लौरप स्टेप अदु फॉलो तौबिरगा अखोई की प्रिंसिपल अखोई की डिसिप्लिन मधु फॉलो तौबिरकांदा अखोई 2022 दा यामना मफम खंगना अखोई की ओइबा 60 इसिदा सिखादो अकांदा 40 प्लस कारा कांदा यामना मरा चेतपा यामना मिनुंगसी लेबा अदुगुंबा शांति पुरक्पा गंबा डेवलपमेंट तौबा गंबा अदुगुंबा भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार अमा सेमबदा अखोई पुनमक अचौबा दायित्व लौमिनसी।
A public sit-in protest was held at Salungpham Kangyambem Mamangleikai Community Hall today against detaining of one person from Salungpham Kangyambem Mamangleikai under Hairok Assembly constituency by Hairok Police today. It may be mentioned that the police had specifically searched for him and asked to be present at the police station. However, when he reported at the station yesterday afternoon, the police had detained him in relation to election-related violence. The denizens of Hairok opposed the action of the police and asked them to release the said person without any condition. The detainee is one Lokrakpam Manglimjau, 30 years, son of El Megachandra. The protesters rejected the charge put up against him, claiming him to be an innocent person who is hardworking and doesn't participate in election processes. The protesters also shouted slogans like "Bring peace in Salungpham," "Stop unlawful detentions," etc. Tingbai Jamongbi Ngangbiton, one of the protesters, said they are against the pre-poll violent act of the merciless beating of the two couples, Pritsabam Anoy and his wife, Maipakpi, and the unaccounted arrest of an innocent person, charging him of the brutal act without proper investigation. They also expressed that they are against the increasing pre-poll violent act continuing in the locality and urged the concerned authorities to look into the matter and that the locality as a whole will stand against any of such violent acts in the future.
Panupa Siri Lokrak Mangnem Zabu Mi Puba Gitarum do the Siena Haidara, Maram Zadana, Garang, Polisana La Ohaina, Goromaga, Mana. Isamsana Madi, Yauza the Bakungja the Vanina, I Karsuta or Haibemong, the Sasaga, Sumaina, Polisana, Pazilaga, Huzipauba, Tado Pirakta Vaze, Quitasan and Nuajade, Mahakwa, Tuba Matamda, Kandisalamata, Yaudana, Tadopiu, who was a Bamadi, Pabu, Punbagitabak saying Asidagi, Lepiu, Elesanga Marina, but Habak Amata, Ikoi, Salumbanzida, Himsa, Taubamadi, Mi Pabu, but Obirakanu, I quite Adugi Mayok, Tachena Lejagani, Akoi Mai Beijing Tachena Tamoshon and Nuajade.
As India celebrates 75 years of independence as Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector AR East has initiated installation of 10 solar-powered LED street lights in remote Aben village under Tausem subdivision. This solar energy-based street lights intervention in Aben village will help in bringing about gender parity and set a solar power revolution in Tausem subdivision. This renewable solar energy lighting system will have direct impact on women empowerment in the area. Availability of this solar LED lights to the poor villagers of Aben village will provide them a new ray of hope where there is little or no electricity for most part of the year. These solar LED lights shall not only brighten the streets of this village, but it will also help to reduce carbon dioxide and help the government achieve the sustainable development goals.
Many times women we used to face problems while going around because there was no electricity. But through the setting of the solar system, I'm sure that Aben Pui Baudi will be able to do work even at night while walking around, because most of the time we used to work late at night, and I'm sure that this solar system will help us in many ways.
सोलर लैम्प सोलर लाइट आज फिटिंग किया है। आज का बाद में तो हम लोग उजला रहेगा बस्ती में। फिर भी रात को लेडीज़ लोग भी, बच्चा लोग भी, बूढ़ी लोग भी जाने का आराम मिल जाएगा। फिर भी 44 असम राइफल।
In view of the forthcoming Republic Day and further Legislative Assembly election in the state, 39 Battalion of Headquarters 21 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters Inspector General Assam Rifles East organized a security meet at Kaimai village, where village chairmen and chiefs and secretaries were in attendance. COVID-appropriate behavior was ensured stringently during the entire meeting. The agenda of the meeting was to sensitize the locals on importance of security and vigilance during Republic Day on 26 January 2022, and also to spread the awareness among locals on prevailing security situation and future challenges in the area. In addition, plans for implementing pending and forecasted civic action programs were also discussed during the security meet. With reference to the District Magistrate Imphal West order dated 29 November 2021, all the licensed firearms holders within the jurisdiction of Imphal Police Station are directed to deposit their licensed firearms to Imphal Police Station or nearest police station on or before 23 January 2022. Failing which, legal action for cancellation of arms license will be initiated against the default firearms license holders with effect from 24 January 2022, informed OC Imphal Police Station. Tamphayai Cultural Academy Wahing Kuman celebrated its 4th Foundation Day today at Wahing Kuman Maning Laikai under Nambol AC. The celebration was attended by Lema Pokpam Zilla Parishad member Lema Pokpam Jiten Maitei, Tamphayai Cultural Academy Wahing Kuman President Lema Pokpam Purnimashi Lema, and Ishok Gram Panchayat member Oinam Sanjoy as the main guest. Students from far corner of the state who attended the event performed different cultural items. Certificates were also handed over to the participants. Speaking on the event, Lema Pokpam Jiten said that the people and the state is being recognized throughout the world through the art and culture of our state, as well as helps in maintaining peace. Therefore, we all need to preserve and protect our art and culture, he added.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯏꯔꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯁꯤꯈꯛꯀꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯗꯃꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯡ ꯀꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯅꯥꯠꯄꯨ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯄꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯗꯃꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯆꯔꯕꯨ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯗ ꯁꯛ ꯇꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
MS Purnima Enterprises present 2nd International Manipuri Short Fiction Film Festival 2022, organized by Deepak Film Production, Manipur.
Film Forum Manipur gi meeting makhada
Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur na
sponsor to biduna. Let's make Manipur drug free haiba theme asida.
Pangtok Tagalog Film Festival asida.
Manipur gi idagi hauhiba akhoi ireja film bu puthokliba film da khongdariba mayam singsina
Faja fajaba film semaga
thajin biduna soidana pung pagatpi amadi saruk yabiu.
Money bag tahore ngarang nubida wairam namboldogi Jennings fawbagi lambida ihaki money bag ama tahore money bag atugi manungda voter ID BJP gi iCard SBI amasung MRB gi ATM card sing driving license amadi sale oina lupa lising nipan yaukre kanaguma na khunbi ba yaurabade makhada pijariba ming leifam asida sinabiu adomgi awamal matik chana tawjagane haijariba Kangujam James Wahengkhuman Maning Laikai Nambol Bisnupur District mobile number 8131853094.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing gi facility phanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤ꯫ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯂꯦꯝꯅ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯆꯨꯅꯕ ꯂꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗ 10% ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯀꯥꯎꯟꯠ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤ꯫ ꯂꯤꯑꯣ ꯂꯝꯂꯣꯡ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯂꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯞꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜꯁ, ꯈꯨꯔꯥꯏ ꯂꯝꯂꯣꯡ ꯕꯖꯥꯔ, ꯇꯤꯟꯁꯤꯠ ꯔꯣꯗ, ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯏꯁ꯫
ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯆꯪꯖꯔꯛꯀꯦ꯫
ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯔꯣ꯫ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯣ꯫ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯁꯤꯒꯦ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ?
ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯄꯥꯟꯊꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯦꯠ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯗꯇ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤꯕꯨ?
ꯂꯩꯌꯦ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ꯫ G+6 structure 2 BHK 3 BHK ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯊꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯟ ꯍꯣꯝꯁ ꯀꯧꯕ ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯖꯦꯛ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯦ꯫
ꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ 3 BHKꯗꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯤꯔꯣ?
ꯉꯥꯏꯈꯣꯗ ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯃꯔꯣꯟ ꯈꯪꯈꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ? ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯣ?
ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯦ꯫ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ 9.3 acres ꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ 616 ꯁꯥꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ꯫ ꯃꯐꯝꯅ ꯈꯥꯕꯝ ꯕꯝꯗꯤꯌꯥꯔꯗ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯏꯌꯥꯔꯄꯣꯔꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯠ 10 ꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ꯫ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯇꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯗꯔꯟ ꯂꯤꯚꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯏꯜꯗ ꯃꯣꯗꯔꯟ ꯑꯦꯃꯦꯅꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕ ꯍꯥꯎꯁ, ꯖꯤꯝꯅꯥꯖꯤꯌꯝ, ꯏꯟꯗꯣꯔ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯗꯤꯌꯝ, ꯇꯦꯅꯤꯁ ꯀꯣꯔꯠ, ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯃꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯜ, ꯑꯗꯩ ꯀꯤड्ꯁ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ, ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔ, ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯥꯁꯤ, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯦꯟ ꯋꯥꯇꯔ ꯍꯥꯔꯚꯦꯁꯇꯤꯡ, ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯄꯥꯋꯔ ꯕꯦꯛꯑꯞꯀꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩ꯫ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯁꯇꯃꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯁꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯕꯅꯤ꯫
ꯑꯁ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ, ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯤꯕ?
ꯉꯥꯏꯈꯣꯗ ꯅꯪꯕꯣ ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ, ꯄꯦꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯝꯗꯧꯕ?
ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯁꯦꯝꯐꯝꯗꯨꯒꯤ 10%ꯗꯤ ꯗꯥꯎꯟ ꯄꯦꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯂꯦꯝꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ 90% ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯍꯤꯗ 6.99%ꯗ ꯊꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯣꯜꯃꯦꯟ ꯕꯦꯁꯤꯁꯇ ꯊꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯅꯤ꯫
ꯑꯣ ꯑꯁ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯌꯥꯔꯖꯥꯠꯅꯤꯅ꯫ ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯣꯗꯦꯜ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠꯇꯣ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯦꯡꯒꯦ ꯌꯥꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ?
ꯌꯥꯅꯤ, ꯑꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯖꯒꯦ꯫ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯣ꯫ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯣ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ꯫ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯣ꯫ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯕꯦꯗꯔꯨꯝ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯆ ꯋꯥꯁꯔꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ꯫ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯦꯗꯥꯝ꯫ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ ꯁꯤꯅꯦ 3 BHKꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠꯁꯦ꯫
ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ 3 BHK ꯑꯃ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯤꯔꯥ?
ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯤ꯫
ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 3 BHKꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯒꯦ꯫
ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯔꯦ ꯄꯥꯕꯨꯡ꯫ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯊꯤꯟꯗꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯎꯔꯤꯄꯣꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕꯝ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯟꯊꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯦꯠ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯗꯇ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯃꯔꯣꯜ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ꯫
ꯅꯣꯇꯤꯁꯇ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ RBIꯅ ꯔꯦꯒꯨꯂꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁ, ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ
Updates. Youths are taking different major roles in this vital race of development with different countries of the world, said social scientist Dhanabir Laishram. He made a statement during release of a book titled Nahasingi Matam Amasung Punsi 2022 at IEPL office today. The book release function was attended by IEPL Director Longjam Babasana, Puknafam Editor A. Robindro, and social worker from Bamon Kampu Iringbam Akain as the main guests. The released book is written jointly by Dhanabir Laishram, Laishram Urmila and Laishram Dekov. Speaking further, Dhanavir Laishram said that youths and today's generation will be much encouraged and motivated if they read the released book Nahasingi Matam Amasung Punsi 2022. He said there are many folk tales in the book which will refresh their minds as well as path the youths have to decide after thinking thoroughly is also included in the book, he added.
Sector Nipan sida matam amasung masigi khongsadan ng ay hayama ani subada punsi halawada ba khongsadan ng adura ahu subada punsi amasung matam mari subada naha amasung awalo ni ko masida naha sing dream ji pile all the section of the naha sing ma to profession ni matumina naha sing kramba halo changani 21st century sida Internet of Things ka IoT ki, adagi AI ki, artificial intelligence ki, digital dictatorship ki, ontok pa naiba trend sida nahasi na karma habang ka chanda niya bismo yang nini, ado nahasi ni thudang nini. Ayun kanzabada, hai bisin si ananga bada ajada pabakanda anang si lang head motivation tone kali.
A consultative meeting of the Anal Civil Society organizations consisting of Anal Naga Tangpi, Anal Lendrul Tangpi, Analon Chiefs Association and Anal Sinurui in its meeting held today at Panchai Office, Chandel Headquarter, explicitly appreciated and acknowledged the commitment of the four intending candidates, B.D. Behring, T.S. Beton, W.S. Kanral, Langhu Polring Anal, who with conviction signed the solemn pledge under the Naga People's Front yesterday to support the candidate nominated by the NPF from amongst them. The Anal civil society organizations deeply share their solidarity of support to ensure victory in the coming 12th Manipur Manipur General Assembly election 2022 for the NPF, said Anal civil society organizations in a joint press communique. Loktak Battalion under the aegis of IGARS apprehended an active overground worker, OGW, of terrorist group PLA in Moirang Lamkai, Bishnupur district yesterday. Based on specific input from reliable sources, troops of Assam Rifles along with Manipur Police launched an operation which led to the apprehension. The associate was working under a PLA terrorist, namely self-styled Captain Kora, and was actively involved in subversive and sabotage activities in the past. The apprehended OGW was handed over to Moirang Police Station for further investigation. Kaithal Manbi Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South handed over 2 newly constructed toilet blocks along with Syntex water tanks to VK Mongbung village, Kangpopi district yesterday. To promote Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, the toilet blocks were constructed under Assam Rifles Civic Action Program. Manipur reported highest COVID positivity cases with 448 fresh COVID positive cases out of 2,944 samples tested in the last 24 hours compared to yesterday's 358 cases. 2 COVID-19 deaths also reported in the last 24 hours. The positivity case has been recorded highest with 15.2% compared to previous day's report. India recorded 3,17,532 new COVID cases on Wednesday, 12.2% higher than yesterday's reported 2.82 lakh daily cases, according to the Health Ministry. 491 people have died due to COVID during the same period, taking the total death count in the country due to the infection to 4,87,693. The country's total caseload since the pandemic began currently stands at 3,82,18,773. This includes 9,287 cases of the Omicron variant. The active caseload currently stands at 19,24,051. The active cases now comprise 4.83% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has decreased to 93.88%. Now it's time for a short break once again. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ahanba oina RBI na regulate tawba amasung Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services, Government of India na Surface Act 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakhangkraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All mission gi makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahundoi hangdokchare chahi 18 ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited gi miyamna financial facilities sing lowiranaba ningsingjari Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters companies Uripok Taurambam Laikai.
Sion Hospital na Hagsel gi Maikaida awon ba ama prakna bagi khongthangda Nambol Bazar gi Koireng Road ta hospital ama hangdoktuna ana laing gi khudong chaba piba hausare. Medicine, ENT, Gynecology, Orthopedics, Pediatrics na chingba departments kaya amada laing ba chathari. 24/7 gi facilities piduna X-ray, ultrasound, special and routine laboratory test kaya tawbagi khudong chaba su pizari. Sion Hospital asina adomgi isabu na deyekta na lainaba laing naba hotnabada achoba thodang lauduna adomadongi punsibu nungayay faba punsima oina bagi pandam thamli didim lambida tangna tomthin ngaliba hospital asina adomgi laing bagi maikaida achoba thodang lauzari Sion Healthcare and Research Institute, Nambol Makha, Koireng Road. Contact number 0385295671.
Welcome back. More news and updates. The government in its COVID-19 briefing today said that 515 districts reported weekly COVID-19 case positivity of more than 5% in the week ending January 19, 2022. In the week ending January 12, 2022, the number of such districts stood at 335. This is in sync with the increasing number of cases, Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan said. Meanwhile, the centre has named 10 states, union territories, which have the highest number of active COVID-19 cases in India. Maharashtra has the highest number of active cases at 268,484, followed by Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Orissa, Delhi and Rajasthan. This comes as India reported 3,17,532 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. On the other hand, Subject Expert Committee of India's Central Drug Authority has recommended the regular market approval to COVID-19 vaccines, Covaxin and Covishield, with conditions for the adult population. In a tweet, the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, said the Subject Expert Committee has recommended the upgrade of Covaxin and Covishield status from restricted use in emergency situations to grant new drug permission with conditions in the adult population. It said the Drugs Controller General of India, DCGI, will evaluate the recommendations and give its decision. Serum Institute of India had applied for market approval for Covishield and Bharat Biotech for its Covaxin vaccine. Meanwhile, Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia has said the total COVID-19 vaccine doses administered in India has crossed the 160 crore mark today. In a tweet, Dr. Mandavia said the world's largest vaccination drive is touching new heights under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He asked people to keep following COVID-appropriate behavior even after getting vaccinated. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Mauritius counterpart Pravin Kumar Jugnauth today jointly inaugurated the India-assisted social housing units project in Mauritius in a virtual ceremony. They also launched a civil service college and 8 MW solar PV farm projects in Mauritius that are being undertaken under India's development support. An agreement on extending a $190 million line of credit from India to Mauritius for the Metro Express project and other infrastructure projects was also exchanged. An MOU on the implementation of small development projects was also exchanged. Speaking at the event, Mauritius Prime Minister said the projects launched today will contribute significantly to the development of his country. He said India-Mauritius partnership has grown to new heights in recent years. At least 2 U.S. Marines died and 17 others were injured after a military truck carrying them overturned in North Carolina's Jacksonville. One of the Marines reportedly fell off the truck and was reportedly run over by another military vehicle. 2 of the injured were airlifted to a Greenville hospital while the others were transported by road. For Elite TV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to Elite TV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now, before we wind up for the day, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Unknown miscreants placed a hand grenade at Axis Bank Moray branch. Kakching AC ex-Minister Yenkum Surchandra and Thanga AC MLA Tongbram Robindro joins BJP today. Manipur reported highest COVID positivity rate with 448 fresh COVID positive cases and 2 deaths in the last 24 hours. And India recorded 3.17 lakh fresh COVID cases, 491 deaths in the last 24 hours. Now that's all for today's Primetime English News Bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Have a good night.